As the Roman government continuously redrew their own borders inwards and left their former citizens out to die, more tribes pushed west and settled, but they all wanted the fertile lands of the Roman interior. The Franks, who had been biding their time in the swampy northern reaches of the Rhine, had been mostly passed over as various hordes poured through. The Franks were already an established culture due to years of proximity and trade with Rome, and with the withdrawal of Rome's armies, their expansion south to Gaul would go mostly smoothly, taking in lands abandoned and ravaged alike. With the collapse of the West, the Franks annexed much of northwest Europe, what is today the Low Countries and northern France. They were stopped at their southern expansion by the Soissons, another Roman successor state in southern France. The Soissons carried over much of Roman ideal, but failed to adapt to the new conditions of the Middle Ages. The Franks had their German advantages of population, agricultural practice, and other lower order advancements, and had begun to fully encompass the old Roman higher order advancements of language, law, sanitation, and learning as well. The Soissons, beset by peoples who hated them as much as their predecessors, would fall with the organization and solidification of these higher order ideals in what was now called Francia. I bring up the formation of Paris to illustrate how Francia began to take south and west with expansion, Aachen being another seat of power. Why is this important? Well, while the Franks had been confined to the Low Countries, they had been prodigious in their claiming of that land, going way beyond the Venetians raising their island from a lagoon. The estuaries, riverbanks, marshes, and swamps were filled, levied, and blocked off by dikes, producing polders, low-lying areas of fertile land that used to be totally useless. If anyone ever says that they don't know of any great works of construction or engineering from the Middle Ages, show them a map of Holland. Central Francia consisted of the Low Countries and the strip of land which came to be known as Burgundy, ruled from Bourgogne and Lille in Central Europe. Burgundy saw themselves as competitors to France, but didn't really have the population or organization to take them on alone, and joined the Holy Roman Empire for protection. As the late Middle Ages ground on, the cities and provinces of the Low Countries developed unique languages, culture, and societal structure separate from the ruling Burgundian order. Burgundy kept the Low Countries as various states to keep them weak and disorganized, but in the end, this only encouraged a culture of competition and innovation, which fed feelings of separateness.